Today I thought we were going to do something different. I just got here. I haven't warmed up or anything. Instead, I think we were just going to go through some rigs. This is often what I do when I want to get some inspiration. Now, typically I'll do it with my analog gear, but right now I've been in the Kemper mood now for a few weeks. So I'm going to explore Kemper rigs. And I'll do that using the Rig Manager software and lots of the bundled rigs, but also I have many old Kemper or profile packs that I have access to here. So we can go through all of that and find something cool, maybe high gain, I don't know, we'll see. Let's check it out. So here is the Rig Manager software, and right below is the Kemper. So I'll be tweaking a little bit there, but the knobs are gonna turn here, and maybe if you want to, I can even tweak on the screen, you know, if that is helpful. We'll see. Okay. It's a pretty focused tone, not a lot of bass and warmth and width. This is a different story though. Turn off the reverb and delay. So with the reverb, it's pretty cool. This could definitely. Pretty nice. Let's go to the next one. This is a Soldano rig. Pretty nice. It's not really in your face, you know, so you know, we could push it with a pedal, which is now engage the green screen. It's a tube screamer pedal. Yeah. Let's go. Here we have some. This is a nice one, or I have several nice here, but let's see. Yeah, I like the Bert Muelendiek studio profiler from, I think he's from the Netherlands. And I'm gonna sort the rigs by gain now. So we have the loudest one on top, or the highest gain on top. Ooh, this is juicy. I like it. It's both juicy and crunchy. Pretty cool. Let's go to the next one, Soldano. Pretty big difference there. This one does have. No, it doesn't have any pedals in front of it either. I'm just gonna shut the noise gate off there. Let's see it. So, more Soldano. Yeah, this is Ada MP or whatever it's called. Yeah, that Nuno Bettencourt 80s rack amp, I guess. Custom audio. Let's see, Vempy, what's this? I like Bogner amps. I don't know if there are any here. Gain Man. Rover. Let's go to his Friedman pack. Is really nice here. So these are only Friedman amps or amp profiles. I like that. Let's see if you guys are here. I don't see any. Okay. Okay. So yeah. If you'd like me to search for an amp, I can do so in the rig exchange here. So and you can virtually find any amp there. So if you have a request, I can just search for it and we can see if we can find a cool sound. I'm gonna keep searching those Friedman rigs because I know there's a lot of good stuff here, and I have never had the time to really go through all of this. So is he using? Oh, it's a Wagner cabinet. That's cool. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna change the placement of the camera here so I can see if you guys see anything there. So this is a bit better. I'm just gonna give you a shout out. Hey, here I am. Okay, so let's watch the screen again. So there we have it. And they're similar, but they're all kind of voiced differently. Which is nice. You can really find your perfect starting point and then you can tweak from there. Ooh, as you can hear, this one had quite audible delay here. So if I turn off all the reverb and delay, it gets drier, but it still has some nice air to it. That's nice. It's always a good sign whenever an amp sound doesn't really need reverb, then you know that there's something going on there with the overtones or wherever it may be. So this sounds pretty good to my ears, but it's really not. It's really not like a forgiving sound. It's really catching every nuance there. So what we could do we could try to boost it. There are lots of ways we can do that. So first of all, I'm going to engage a pure booster just to boost a bit of volume there. I wish you could see this better. That's hard. Oh well, I'm gonna have to think about that for next time. But anyhow, I'm engaging a pure booster now. Let's see if we can just... Oops. Struggling with space here on my desk. Come on. Come on, please. Cooperate, baby. Sorry, things are a bit shaky. I'm trying to slightly improve the view here. Okay, I don't think it's gonna get better than that right now. Okay, there we have it. Okay. So just by adding the booster there, we did really make it more playable there. Also a bit more pushed, obviously. But that's the plan. Now, something cool we can do as opposed to boosting in front of the amp is to add a compressor after the gain stages. And what that does is it can improve playability, but without kind of sacrificing the crunchiness and the breakup of the rig. So let's see if we can find a compressor here. There is a compressor. Okay, compressor on. Give myself quite a bit of attack, no squash. I'm trying to make it sound natural. Set the mix to kind of 50% here. So It's not. It works. Although I don't like it because it kind of kills your dynamic. Yeah, it's a really good sound actually. So let's just find the right balance of boost here. When I add the pure booster in front of the Kemper, or the pure booster in the Kemper, and I put it in front of the preamp, basically makes my pickups hotter. And I like low output pickups for this specific reason. Can always add more gain later on, but still retain all the dynamics. Very nice. So what we can do instead, I'm going to turn off the booster and now instead just increase the gain of the amp. Let's see how that works. It's nice. Let's not do it quite as much and mix it in with a bit of boost. Now let's add the boost as well. Bit of delay. Just less of everything. So a bit more feedback, a bit less mix. So this is a pretty cool sound, I think. Responds well. It doesn't help me that much with the playing, so it's the kind of thing where a lot of mistakes are going to be audible. But maybe we can switch the view now. You guys can see me. And we can play with this sound. Play with this sound. There we go. Now can we add a little bit of light maybe? That's a lot of light. Maybe we can decrease that light. Okay, so let's try this sound in a real live musical situation through a backing track. And the question is, no, I don't have it plugged in. I worked on a new one yesterday, but I need my sound bank for that, so let's just do this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to save this rig. It works. Saving it. I mean, it can definitely be tweaked more, maybe add some high end and make it fit better, but it's still. little bit heavy on the bass side, so let's decrease bass a little bit, see if we can get a better fit. Maybe increase the mids a little bit so we get some kind of balance going there. Let's try it over a more metalish backing track. D minor now. So the easy way with Kemper is just to basically turn what is called, I think, the definition knob. That gives you a very aggressive change of voicing, amp voicing. I'm gonna try that, so just so I can quickly move back to the other sound. It was already pretty much turned up, so it didn't change too much. Let's add more gain. Okay, I think I'm pretty sick of this backing track. Let's see what we have. Let's go back a little bit here. Let's try this one. E minor. So this is an E minor. I'm gonna use my E minor pentatonic scale. Ah! I'm gonna plug in my external drive, and I'm gonna jam over a project I worked on yesterday evening. It's not completed at all, but I'll just see if I get good vibes of it. It's more like a piano rock ballad thing. Let's see if we can connect this up. Just gonna fire up Logic Pro here. Maybe I can show you the project. Here we go. So, oops, that's me, not the project. So this is purely a using the studio tools or the virtual drummer and all that stuff. And I'm exploring that because it's gotten so much better in the new versions of Logic. So let's try it. Trying to find if I can, well, okay, so turn down the master a little, no, yeah. I'll try jamming over this. Like I said, this is totally raw. I haven't done anything serious with this to make it sound good. It's just an idea. But I'll try playing over it now and see if the idea works. What's the key? F sharp minor, that's nice. So I'm just gonna loop here. Ooh, sounded good, I think. I hope I'm not missing any comments here. There used to be comments. I'm not seeing any comments at all. So maybe there are none. So let me know if you want to test, just comment, say hi or something. Because I think maybe I'm doing something wrong here. But it's weird. Typically, I'm just going to go to YouTube and see if I'm missing something here. Okay, that's good. Oh, there is no, the chat is not activated. How the heck did I do that? Oh well, no comments. That's crap. So I'm just gonna restart this, I think. Why would I deactivate the chat? That's stupid. So, yeah, I'll end this and just start it again, hopefully with a